Number 1. CoQ10. Let's start with something that most people have never even heard of when it comes to muscle health. CoQ10, short for coenzyme Q10. This isn't technically a vitamin, but it acts like one in your body. And the truth is, if you're over 60, there's a very good chance you don't have enough of it. And that could be one of the big reasons your muscles are getting weaker faster than they should. So what is CoQ10 actually doing in your body? Think of it like the spark plug for your cells. It lives inside something called the mitochondria, the energy factories in your muscle cells. These are the little engines that keep your muscles going, and CoQ10 is the fuel that keeps those engines running strong. Without enough of it, your cells can't make the energy they need, and that means your muscles can feel tired, slow, and weak. And it doesn't stop there. Low CoQ10 is also tied to fatigue, brain fog, and even heart issues. Here's where it gets tricky. As we age, our bodies naturally start making less CoQ10. In fact, by the time you're in your 70s, your CoQ10 levels can drop by up to 65%. That's a huge loss. And if you're taking statins, which many older adults do to manage cholesterol, those medications can lower your CoQ10 even more. That's why it's not uncommon to hear people on statins say they feel exhausted, or that their muscles ache for no reason. It's not just in their head. In fact, studies have shown that more than 60% of older adults on statins report muscle-related symptoms that may be linked to low CoQ10. But the good news, this is one of the easiest problems to fix. Most people over 60 can benefit from 100 to 200 milligrams of CoQ10 per day, and if you're on statins or you're already noticing low energy or muscle weakness, even up to 300 milligrams daily can make a difference. While foods like organ meats, fatty fish, and whole grains do have some CoQ10, the amount is really small. To get enough, you'd have to eat a crazy amount of liver every day, which most people aren't going to do. That's why a supplement is usually the best option. Not all supplements are created equal, though. CoQ10 can be hard for the body to absorb, especially as you get older. Some of the better ones out there are Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10, which uses black pepper extract to help your body absorb more of it. Another great option is Connell Ultra CoQ10, which has a water-soluble formula that's shown to be absorbed up to 300% better than regular CoQ10. So if you've been feeling tired, if your muscles don't bounce back like they used to, or if you're on statins and struggling with soreness or fatigue, this could be the piece you've been missing. Adding CoQ10 into your daily routine could help your body make more energy, support your muscles, and keep you active and independent as you age. It's one small change that could make a big difference, that could make a difference, that could make a difference. Number 2, vitamin D. When we talk about vitamin D, most people immediately think of bones. And while it's true that vitamin D is essential for bone health, there's something even more important you might not know. It's just as critical for your muscles. Your muscles actually have special receptors for vitamin D, and without enough of it, those receptors can't do their job. This leads to weak, shaky muscles. Muscles that don't respond the way they should, especially when you need them most. Think about it. As you get older, strength, balance, and coordination become crucial to your independence, and vitamin D plays a massive role in all of those. In fact, one study found that seniors who took vitamin D supplements had a 20% reduction in their risk of falling. That's huge. Imagine feeling steadier on your feet, walking with more confidence, and not having to worry about those tiny, unexpected stumbles. Vitamin D helps your muscles stay strong in your body, stay balanced, so you're less likely to fall, break something, or hurt yourself doing everyday tasks. Here's the problem, though. Over 40% of older adults aren't getting enough vitamin D. That number climbs even higher for people who don't spend much time outside, or live in places where it's cloudy or rainy a lot. And if you're in that group, it's likely your muscles aren't working as well as they should be, and your balance and strength are probably weaker than they could be too. For adults 65 and up, the general recommendation is 800 to 1,000 U of vitamin D per day. But if you're low on vitamin D, or you're just not getting enough from your food or sunlight, experts say you might want to aim for up to 2,000 IU per day. That might sound like a lot, but it's actually a pretty safe and effective dose for keeping your muscles and bones in good shape. You can get vitamin D from foods like salmon, tuna, and egg yolks, and some foods are even fortified with vitamin D like certain cereals and dairy products. But here's the catch. Even if you eat these foods regularly, many seniors still don't get enough. That's because it's tough to get all the vitamin D you need through food alone, especially as you age. That's why most doctors recommend a vitamin D supplement to keep your levels up. If you're looking for a reliable supplement, there are some great options out. They're Ribotrin, they're Ribotrin steroids, they're viable choice because they contain the highly absorbable D3 form of vitamin D, which your body can use more easily. Another good option is the Nordic Naturals D3 drops, which give you 1000 IU per drop. These drops are especially convenient if you have trouble swallowing pills. They also include olive oil to help your body absorb the vitamin. Even better, so if you've been feeling a little off balance or your muscles don't have the strength they used to, this could be the missing link. Vitamin D isn't just for strong bones, it's for strong muscles too. By getting the right amount of vitamin D each day, you can stay more active, feel steadier on your feet, and reduce your risk of falls and injury. It's a small change that can make a big difference in your overall health as you age. Number 3. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 might not get as much attention as some of the other vitamins, but it's just as crucial when it comes to maintaining strong muscles and overall health. This vitamin is essential for healthy nerve function, and without it, your body can't send the right signals from your brain to your muscles. The result, you might experience weakness, shaking, or even muscle loss, and the worst part is, many older adults are deficient in B12 and don't even realize it. As we age, our stomachs become less efficient at absorbing nutrients, and vitamin B12 is one of the first to be affected. If you take medications for heartburn or if you're on diabetes drugs like metformin, the chances of not absorbing enough B12 increases even more. These medications can block your stomach's ability to absorb B12 properly, leaving your muscles without the support they need to stay strong. And here's the thing, your muscles can start feeling the effects long before you even realize you're deficient. You might notice your strength is declining or that your balance is off. You may even feel a general sense of weakness or fatigue, but all the while, the real cause could be a simple vitamin deficiency. So why is vitamin B12 so important? Well, it plays a few critical roles in your body that directly affect muscle health. First, B12 helps maintain coordination and balance, which are key to staying steady on your feet and avoiding falls. As we age, balance can become more challenging, and without enough B12, it's even harder to stay stable. Second, B12 is needed to produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles. When your red blood cell count is low, your muscles don't get the oxygen they need to perform well, which can cause them to feel weak or sluggish. And lastly, B12 protects the myelin sheath, a layer around your nerves that keeps them functioning properly. Without a healthy myelin sheath, your nervous system can't communicate well with your muscles, leading to problems with movement, coordination, and muscle function. The average adult needs at least 2.4 micrograms of vitamin B12 per day, but for seniors, the need can be much higher. This is especially true if your stomach isn't absorbing the vitamin properly, which is a common issue for older adults. And the problem with traditional B12 pills is that even though you might be taking them, your body may not be absorbing enough. That's why supplements in forms like sublingual B12 or spray B12 can be a much better option. These forms dissolve under your tongue, allowing your body to absorb the vitamin directly into your bloodstream without needing to go through the digestive system. That way you can ensure your body is getting the full benefits. Some of the best B12 supplements out there include Jera Formula's Methyl B12, which dissolves under your tongue and stays in your system longer. This version is especially great for those who have trouble absorbing B12 through their gut. Another good choice is the Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw B12 spray, which is made from whole food and includes enzymes and probiotics to enhance absorption. These are fantastic options if you're looking to boost your B12 levels and support your muscles, brain, and overall health. It's easy to overlook B12 because it's not as talked about as some other nutrients. But if you're feeling weak, tired, or just not yourself, it's definitely something to look into. Without B12, your muscles can't work properly, and your energy levels can take a real hit. By making sure you get enough of the essential vitamin, whether through food or supplements, you're giving your muscles the support they need to keep you strong, steady, and independent as you age. Before we continue, if you're finding this information helpful and want to learn more ways to keep your body and muscles strong, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on the latest videos packed with tips and insights on health, nutrition, and staying active every day. Keep watching to discover even more important secrets to maintaining muscle health and feeling your best. Number 4. Vitamin C. When you think of vitamin C, what comes to mind? For most people, it's probably the go-to remedy for a cold. But what you might not know is that vitamin C is doing so much more for your body, especially when it comes to your muscles. That's right, vitamin C isn't just a cold fighter. It's a critical nutrient that helps keep your muscles strong, flexible, and ready for anything. One of the key ways vitamin C supports muscle health is by helping your body produce collagen, the protein that gives muscles their structure. Collagen is like the scaffolding that holds your muscles together and keeps them from becoming weak or stiff. Without enough collagen, your muscles lose some of their strength and flexibility. Imagine trying to move with stiff, brittle muscles. That's what happens when you don't get enough vitamin C. But that's not all. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. This means it helps protect your muscle tissue from the damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that attack healthy cells as we age. As we get older, free radicals start to build up, causing oxidative stress. Speeds up muscle aging. This damage can make muscles weaker, slower to recover, and more prone to injury. Vitamin C acts as a shield against this damage, helping to preserve muscle function and overall health. And if that wasn't enough, vitamin C plays a role in producing carnitine, a compound that helps turn fat into energy. If you're feeling sluggish or tired, it could be because you don't have enough vitamin C to produce enough carnitine. Without carnitine, your body can't burn fat for energy as effectively, leaving you feeling drained even after a good night's sleep. So if you've been feeling more tired than usual or just can't seem to get your energy back, it might be time to look at your vitamin C intake. The recommended daily intake for vitamin C is about 75 to 90 milligrams for most adults. But for seniors, many experts suggest taking 200 to 400 milligrams per day. That's a good amount to help keep your muscles in top shape, boost your immune system, and protect against oxidative stress. So where can you get vitamin C? Foods like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, tomatoes, and broccoli are all excellent sources. But let's face it, even though these foods are healthy, many people don't always eat enough of them every day. That's where a vitamin C supplement can really help ensure you're getting enough. If you're looking for a good supplement, there are some great options out there. Floor Research Vitamin C with flavonoids is one popular choice, as it has a formula that improves absorption and ensures longer-lasting effects. Another top option is Leave Unlab's Liposphoric Vitamin C, which uses a special delivery system that increases absorption by up to 98%. This means your body gets more of the vitamin, helping to boost your muscle health and overall well-being more effectively. In the end, don't overlook the power of vitamin C. It's not just about fighting off colds, it's about keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and healthy as you age. By adding a little more vitamin C into your diet or supplementing if needed, you can help protect your muscles, give them the structure they need, and keep your energy levels up so you can stay active and independent. It's a small change that can make a big difference. Number 5. Magnesium. If there's one mineral that's often overlooked when it comes to muscle health, it's magnesium. But let me tell you, it's truly an unsung hero when it comes to keeping your muscles strong, flexible, and functioning the way they should. Magnesium is essential for your muscles to contract and relax properly. Think of it like the fuel that keeps the engine running smoothly. If you don't get enough magnesium, your muscles can get stuck in a partially contracted state, which leads to muscle cramps, stiffness, and weakness. And trust me, if you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a sudden cramp in your leg, you know exactly how painful and frustrating that can be. But magnesium doesn't just help your muscles move and function properly, it also plays a vital role in energy production. Magnesium helps create ATP, which is the energy molecule your muscles rely on to do anything. Whether it's walking, climbing, stairs, or even just getting out of bed in the morning. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't get the energy they need to perform their best, and that leads to fatigue, sluggishness, and overall weakness. And if you're not getting enough magnesium, that energy drop-off can feel even more severe, leaving you feeling drained and tired when you should have the strength to stay active and engaged. On top of that, magnesium helps with protein synthesis, which is the process your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue. This is especially important as you age because your muscles naturally start to break down over time. If you don't have enough magnesium to help rebuild them, you're not giving your muscles the support they need to stay strong and keep up with daily activities. As you might guess, this can lead to a cycle of muscle weakness and loss that only gets worse over time. But with the right magnesium levels, you can help break that cycle and support muscle recovery, and something that's absolutely crucial for seniors looking to stay active and independent. Unfortunately, more than 60% of seniors don't get enough magnesium in their diet. This might be because they're not eating enough magnesium-rich foods or because certain medications can interfere with magnesium absorption. Common medications like diuretics, which are used for high blood pressure, and antacids, often used for heartburn, can actually lower magnesium levels in your body. So even if you think you're eating a healthy diet, you may still be at risk of magnesium deficiency, especially if you're taking any of these medications. So how much magnesium do you need? Well, the general recommendations for magnesium intake are 320 milligrams per day for women and 420 milligrams per day for men, but keep in mind that if you're experiencing muscle cramps, weakness, or fatigue, you may need a little more magnesium to help get things back on track. Luckily, magnesium is found in a variety of foods. Spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, black beans, and whole grains are some of the best sources of magnesium, but I know it's not always easy to get enough of these foods every day, and that's where magnesium supplements can really come in handy. If you're looking for a supplement that's gentle on your stomach and highly absorbable, I'd recommend magnesium glycine. This form of magnesium is one of the easiest for your body to absorb, and it's also gentle on your digestive system, so it won't cause the laxative effect that other forms of magnesium can cause. By ensuring you're getting enough magnesium, you're giving your muscles the fuel and support they need to function properly, recover faster, and stay strong as you age. It's one of those simple but powerful changes that can make a world of difference in your daily life. Don't let magnesium deficiency hold you back from feeling your best and living your fullest life. Make sure you're giving your body the magnesium it needs, whether it's through food or a high-quality supplement. Your muscles, name it, and your overall health will thank you for it. Number 6. Creatine. Let's talk about something that might surprise you. Creatine. Now, you've probably heard of it before. It's often associated with bodybuilders or young athletes trying to bulk up. But what if I told you that creatine isn't just for the younger crowd? In fact, it can be a game changer for seniors too. Creatine isn't just about getting bigger muscles, it's about keeping the muscles you have and protecting them as you age. So what does creatine actually do? At its core, creatine helps your muscles create ATP, the energy molecule that your body needs to move. It's like a power boost for your muscles, whether you're standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or trying to catch yourself. If you trip, creatine gives your muscles that quick burst of energy they need to perform these everyday tasks. Think about it. As you get older, even simple movements can start to feel like a challenge. Creatine helps make those movements easier by giving your muscles the strength and energy to function the way they should, but that's not all. Creatine also helps activate something called satellite cells, which are essential for muscle growth and repair. These are the cells your body relies on to build new muscle tissue and recover after exercise. Unfortunately, as you age, these cells begin to slow down, and by the time you're over 60, they're working at a much slower pace. The good news, creatine can boost the activity of these satellite cells by up to 35%, helping your body repair and build muscle tissue even as you age. It's like giving your muscles the extra help they need to stay strong and recover faster. In fact, research has shown that creatine can make a real difference for seniors. One study found that older adults who took creatine, along with light resistance training, were able to gain 2 pounds of lean muscle and increase their strength by 14% in just 12 weeks. That's huge. It shows just how powerful creatine can be, not just for athletes, but for seniors who want to maintain their strength, improve their muscle mass, and keep their independence. Now I know what you're thinking. Where do I get creatine from? Creatine is naturally found in foods like red meat and fish, but here's the problem. To get enough creatine from food alone, you'd have to eat nearly 25 pounds of beef every day. That's a lot of meat, so while these foods can help, the best way to ensure you're getting enough creatine is through a supplement. The good news is, creatine supplements are widely available and they're easy to take. A typical dose for seniors is between 3 to 5 grams per day. No need for the high-loading doses that athletes often use. It's a simple, straightforward way to make sure your muscles are getting the support they need to stay strong and healthy as you age. If you're looking for a top creatine supplement, I recommend Optimum Nutrition Micronized Creatine Monohydrate. This supplement is known for its high purity and easy mixing, which makes it great for seniors, even if you have digestion issues. It's designed to be easily absorbed, ensuring that your body gets the full benefit of every dose. Plus, it's affordable, which means you don't have to break the bank to support your muscle health. So if you're looking to protect your muscles and keep your strength as you age, creatine could be one of the most helpful and underappreciated nutrients you can add to your routine. It's not just for bodybuilders or athletes. It's for anyone who wants to stay strong, active, and independent for years to come. With creatine, you can improve your muscle mass, boost your energy, and feel more confident in your ability to handle daily tasks. So why not give it a try? Your muscles and your overall health will thank you for it. So there you have it. These key vitamins and nutrients aren't just nice to have for seniors. They're essential for keeping your muscles strong, healthy, and functional as you age. Vitamin D, B12, CoQ10, magnesium, and even creatine can make a huge difference in how you feel every day. Whether it's climbing stairs, lifting a bag of groceries, or simply staying active without pain or weakness. But here's the thing. Muscle loss doesn't have to be inevitable. By understanding the role these nutrients play in your health, you can take charge and make choices that can help you maintain strength and mobility for years to come. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and independent, and with the right knowledge and supplementation, you can absolutely do that. Now, if you're feeling motivated to take action, it's time to start making sure you're getting these nutrients every day. If you haven't already, check with your healthcare provider to see what's best for you and consider adding these vitamins to your routine. It's never too late to start, and hey, if you found this video helpful, I've got so much more to share with you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos packed with practical tips to keep you feeling your best. I'm here to help you stay strong, healthy, and thriving because your health matters and you deserve to feel great at every age. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on future videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.